Welcome Star Wars Force Arena players to this Let's Play video. Today we are taking Finn and Rose for a run, which you unlock at tier 5 with some 1v1 and 2v2 gameplay. And I have played a couple of games already with these two using this particular deck. But you want to make sure that you use Rose to her fullest ability. Now at tier 5 you also get the AT-AT, which is probably the most dangerous card on the side of the Rebels. It's very dangerous, and combined with Rose supporting it, it can do a lot of damage and survive a little bit longer. The only problem is that is going to cost you roughly about 9 energy, which is a huge amount. So you have to really play that hand at the right time and not leave yourself defenseless at the back. Also unlock this chap here. He's great at clearing out melee units. Obviously not very good against anything that shoots bullets, but particularly Blazeman, particularly against things like this, and obviously in 2v2 against anything like Talaz Warriors, for example, that sort of stuff as well. He just wipes the floor with stormtroopers, you name it, he'll kill them. But he's very slow. And obviously we've got Finn and Rose, and we're going to use Finn's ability, which boosts up organic units only for 10 seconds when you press the ability. It's swift attack. And Rose apparently stuns organic units as well. So it's always good to have that, and it says she's also very good to put with tech units. It says to have multiple tech units, but the Resistance haven't really got any tech units in the game yet. So, you know, it's really down to you if you want to use a tank perhaps, or use the AT-AT, because that is a tech unit. So the deck we're going to be using is this one here. Resistance troopers are in there, which are a good staple to have. Obviously got Rose, got the T-70. Now our T-70 is quite weak. It's only level 2. You really want it to be level 3 or 4, but level 2 at tier 5 is just about manageable. And does a ton of damage on units, leaders and structures. And I've always talked about in previous games where you want to make sure that you get maximum value when deploying such a big card like that. So for example, you want to be using it against things like the heavy gunners, stormtroopers. If there's a big collection of units, that is when you want to be deploying that card, so you wipe out a lot of his units in one go. I've got a Grenadier in there as well, just to help support your units and clear the path from anything in the way, which is good to have that in there. You can also use the boomerang dude if you want to, but he's running energy more, and we haven't really unlocked him at this level yet. So as you'll see, he's strong against a ton of stuff, including the spider droid, which a lot of separatists do run that particular deck. But don't just drop them down in front of things like Dewbacks and things, because you'll just get obliterated. And obviously got the Iron Mine as well. So we've got 2 AoEs to back us up in this particular deck, and this will just take care of things. It's a cheap card, so if you need to drop something down in an emergency to clear the path, that will be ideal. Or to get rid of a leader, for example, out of the way of a turret. But obviously got the AT-AT. So we are going to upgrade it because we're top end of tier 5. I'm going to upgrade this here for 300 credits, and it deals a ton of damage. Look at the health it's got. It's just ridiculous at this level. So we'll do that there, which is good. And also got Finn and Rose. I'm going to open up a couple of packs for some games earlier that we played. Now Finn is actually on the shop. That's not a bad deck, that one actually. It's the best pack I've had. He's actually on the shop at the moment, so you can buy him for hard-earned cash, or you can save your crystals up and try and unlock him in one of the packs that are currently out there right now. But I haven't been that fortunate in acquiring him. So he's here on the packs. You can get like loads of packs, crystals, that sort of stuff for £25, which is a lot of money really for digital goods. But it really is down to you. But this is the pack I've got my eye on right now. Not for this particular account, because I haven't got tier 8, but for my main account, I am absolutely loving Phasma right now with my deck that I'm using. It's just such fun to play. But anyway, let's jump into some action. I can level up this guy now, which is going to be good for us. A bit more health, a bit more damage, a bit more attack power, so he's a bit more robust now rather than level 5, which is kind of cool. I've always been one to say that you really want your cards to match your current tier or level, but the game's changed a lot since those days. So as long as it's close enough, for example, you don't want to be like a tier 7 and using a level 2 card, because it's just not going to work, because it's just too weak. So let's jump into some ranked 1 versus 1 and see how we get on in this game. Oh, that's quick. Wow. Playing Boba Fett. Okay. Let's see how Boba Fett will start to the base. So one thing you want to do in 1v1 and also 2v2 really is build up from the back. It's not a good starting hand, so we'll drop the grenade there. So he's got heavy gunners, so this is value here. This is value. I'm moving here. What I'm doing by doing that is it keeps everything in that AoE, you see, and everything's dead. So that 3 energy cost there, and I killed all those units just for a cost of 3 energy. I will pick up this. Not just throw units down willy-nilly. I haven't really got to worry about these units here. But what I will do now, I'm just going to hang on, try and get some pot shots from Boba. Doesn't work, but I'm going to do. Oh, didn't deploy. And I put Rose behind to back him up. I'm now going to worry about this here. Focus on Boba Fett. He'll do a runner. That lets my 80 arty do business. Grenade is there top left to take care of those heavy gunners. That turret is gone. Rose is doing her business. Protecting the ones we love, aren't you, Rose? Ugh. Look at that. Great attack. Took down that turret nicely. Top left, jump troopers. We'll focus on keeping that right now. And special ability just to speed things up a little bit. Just kite these over if I can. Just a little bit more. Movement is not particularly great right now, but that was a good early attack. Pick up this health pack. Heavy gunners in the back as well. So I'm going to wait for them to deploy some more units. If we can, then we'll use our iron mine. There they are. That's what I'm on about when I say about good value. Although it doesn't kill the Blazeman, it does do a ton of damage. That there, grenade behind. He gets that quickly because he's a chicken. Good old Boba Fett. He's using his Darkness grenade for the same reasons I'm using my special there. So in goes my airstrike now. Get on the turret, get on the leader, get on the units. Done a ton of damage. Get out there quickly before I get shot at. Chip away. Good old Boba Fett. Oh, no, Slave 1 just going to miss me, but he's dead. So we'll counter push now with our units because he's dead. And my special ability is now up. So speed up my units. Take down this turret. Give us a 2 lead. Make fast work of these Blazemen. I can't move. Okay. I don't know. I haven't got a clue what's going on here. That is bizarre. Never mind. Grenade behind me. I'll absorb a lot of this damage, to be fair. Try and shoot his jump trooper. There you go. See you later, pal. Lucky that Doctor's grenade missed me because I would have been dead. So I'll drop down the ATR to bottom right lane now. Rose to back it up. And there you go. See, there's got some sort of like special aura around them. Rose's aura, we'll call that. Now these stormtroopers, nothing to worry about because they're all but dead. So the turret will take care of those relatively quickly. In goes my iron mine. Just to take down a turret, do some damage on Boba Fett. I could use this airstrike as well, but I'm not going to be fair. I'm just going to drop down these guys here, and it's game over. GG. Good game. Pretty easy win. Pretty standard stuff there with Boba Fett. Let's have a look at the deck he was running. So, you know, card-wise, he was a little bit stronger than us with his cards, to be fair. Level 2, Slave 1, and his main was level 2. Heavy guns at level 6. Jump troopers level 7. Level 8 Stormtrooper, so he's pretty much stronger than us. A good win, we'll take that. Bearing in mind, the mission for this week for the guild is to kill units, so we want to really focus on that as much as we can. So that's dead. We'll unlock this pack here, thank you very much. And we'll jump into another game with Finn. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what decks you'd like to see me play. If you're new to the game, feel free to ask some questions, and decks you may want to see some ideas and some tips. When you're picking a leader, it really is about picking someone that suits your playstyle. You might have a favourite leader, and if you do, you need to obviously adapt and change your playstyle to suit that leader, rather than getting frustrated. So build up from the back. Have to watch out for good old Captain Alpha, because she will stun me. But what I'll do is now, throw that in there, just to get some damage off, because I had nothing much to defend with. Vader did a peculiar airstrike there. Resistance troopers behind. Vader's going to try and pull me away. Let's just get out there quickly. Focus on these guys here. Use my special ability to boost things up. Vader sucks us all in. I don't mind dying here, to be honest. If I can just get away. That's good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the health pack from down here. And the reason why I'm taking this health pack down here is because in case I need that one in an emergency. Rocket Trooper coming down the side now. I'm not going to deploy my AT-ATs just yet. So that's fine for Vader. Deploy him there. He'll take care of that quickly. Really waiting now to get up my special ability. Let's get out there quickly. He does pull me. I can't move. AT-ATs are in there now. I'm going to boost up on this one here. I don't mind dying here, to be honest. Rose supporting. Don't really want to die if I can just help it. I might die now, though. Only behind. Just to... Oh, Vader's dead. That's good. Vader's dead. Pick up the health pack now. Good push, actually. Survived a bit longer than I expected. AT-AT's up there doing some business. Not much going on here. Waiting for my energy now to recharge. You don't want to get into a state of gameplay where you're just throwing down units and sending them to their death, essentially. You don't want to be doing stuff like that, really, because it just doesn't benefit anyone. I am going to die if I'm not careful. I am dead now. Stormtroopers aren't too much to worry about. Level 8, they are quite strong. Vader's in there doing his Rogue One. Absorbing a bit of damage there, which is fine. So I could have used an Iron Miner to kill Vader off, but I'm not going to. AT-AT is behind me. Grenade is supporting me. What I'll do is now wait for this moment to drop my Iron Mine. Focus on the Rocket Trooper because he will take down the AT-ATs. Focusing on Vader. Just going to jump into this turret and hopefully melt that turret down. Good for us, thank you very much. Let's get out of there. Rose is doing a runner. Saving the ones we love. Hate that. Oh. I haven't done a video about The Last Jedi. I don't plan to be honest with you, because it just depresses me, the thought of talking about it, quite honestly. Here comes the value right now. Look at this value here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Use my special ability on Vader. Get out of there, Vader. Focus now on the Imperial droid. And that's a GG right there. Thank you very much, Darth. Thanks for coming. Good game. We'll take that. Plus 44. Let's have a look at his deck. Rocket Trooper level 4. Level 2 Death Troopers. You know, pretty standard for... Pretty low level for a rare card, to be fair, these guys. But everything else is pretty on par with what we do. So that's a GG. We'll take that. Let's get some missions. Oh, we completed a quest as well. Get credits from there. Will we get a jackpot on the video? No. Okay. Are we surprised? No. Of course not. So, okay, let's just check the season shop, see what we've got on there. There's nothing much on there for me to buy. So really, when you're collecting your rewards and things and crystals, you want to make sure you obviously spend on stuff that you want, rather than just getting stuff that you get excited about, like the packs and things. So if you've got a leader that you really like, that is what you want to be saving up for right now. So I think I need to do... I've done 5 for 5, so I'm ranked 64,000 now in this particular account. Which is good. We'll do one more game with Finn. Wow, this is going to be a nightmare. 3-star tier 6. Okay, so the matchmaking has not been fixed, which is, well, to be fair, it's always been broken. It's just been one of those games. Oh wow, okay. So it's not worth using my T70 on these battle droids because it only costs 2 energy, and it just isn't worth it. But I want 4 long though. I'll absorb all this damage. Top left will make a push because he's dead now. Rose behind. Special ability. Pick up the health pack while we can. Melting that turret top left. There's going to be games where you just cannot win because the player is either a better player than you, which is always going to happen. They've got stronger cars than you, again, which is always going to happen. Rose is now dead. I'm not gonna push that too much. I want to make it push bottom right, mind you. I don't want to get too carried away because it's a high level than us. I don't want us to lose the game. But quite honestly, he's on literally on the back foot. So I'll absorb all this, but I need to get out. But I can't move for some bizarre reason. And by the time I do move, it really is going to be too late. because I'm going to be dead now. Here he comes. If I can just get that deployed, perfect. So what I'm doing, I'm going to charge a turret and I'm going to die. The reason why I'm going to die here is because he's respawning and I have no health packs. So I'll just commit suicide without Rose getting in the way and stopping me. Let's just throw my grenader in there. That's fine, takes care of those relatively quickly. Oops. I actually picked the wrong thing there, to be honest. Dead. Never mind. So he's bizarrely used an airstrike on Rose, which is just wow. Okay. AT-RT bottom right. We'll go for this turret as well. We don't need turrets today in today's guild mission, but we'll do that anyway. Onto the shield generator. Steal this health pack if we can do that. Make the swift work of Dengar. Resistance troopers behind. Let's steal his other health pack. GG. Robot. Oh, could be, yeah, actually, to be fair, the way that player played, it could be a bot. To be fair, that was a bit bizarre. And 64 points for that bizarreness. So don't really count that game, to be honest with you, because that was not really what I'd call a proper game. But there you go. That is Finn. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and what kind of decks you'd like to see going forward. Thanks again for watching, and may the force be with you.